Hi, I'm George Gray, VP of Customer Success for Strategic Accounts at Partnerize. I mean, always for me, and I think the rest of the team as well, it's the best opportunity of the year to be together with all of our clients, partners. There's not really any other event in the calendar where everyone that we work with is under one roof for 2 days. So that's obviously always really exciting. The sessions, again, that are being put on this year look like they've stepped up another level yet again. Some really exciting sessions that I'm looking forward to attend. So yeah, really just looking forward to spending time with everyone. Also, of course, coupled with that is the global awards, which we're sponsoring and shortlisted for. So looking forward to being part of that and seeing what comes from some of the awards that we're shortlisted for. Well, aside from my own on the Wednesday with Expedia, obviously looking forward to your session, Sol. I think there's a lot of conversations right now around the darker side of affiliate marketing, compliance and fraud. It's a growing conversation, maybe slightly concerningly, but there's a lot that's being done to support brands in this area. And I know that David from Brand Verity has lots to say on the topic, so definitely looking forward to hearing his session. And then personally, there's a lot going on within retail media that's coupling into the performance marketing space. And I know there's a few sessions that are touching on that. So keen to hear from people talking around this subject and how that's becoming a bigger part of the wider performance marketing space. I think we're clear from the amount of years that we've partaken in this event that it really is the event in our industry of the year within Europe. It's the one event, as I mentioned, where almost everyone we work with, from clients, partners, agencies, are all in attendance. So it's so important that we have a large presence there. And this year is probably one of the largest presences that we're set to have. Over 30 of our team members in London and from abroad are going to be there. And it's non-stop all day. We get so much value out of this event that it makes sense for us to make sure we've got such a strong presence, whether it be advertisers, new or old, publishers, wanting to just learn more about Partnerize, or just catch up on current priorities and roadmaps. There's so much that can be taken from the opportunity of being all together under one roof for a couple of days. So yeah, it's a really important event for us in the calendar. I think in this challenging economy that we've all been in, any form of growth for any company in this space is positive, but it's really been a great year for Partnerize, and we've seen really positive growth throughout the year. I think this has been a really good testament to the position that we've created for ourselves in the last couple of years around market-leading technology, but coupled with services for those advertisers that need it. And we've really continued to gain market share in a few sectors, thanks to this model. Retail, particularly in fashion and luxury, has been a really important sector for us this year, and somewhere where we've gained market share. But really, and personally speaking, the growth we've seen in travel has been really significant, and I think that's something that we're going to look to further double down on next year. We'll talk more about it in our session. We've been a partner of Expedia's for a number of years. Alongside them, there's a number of advertisers who were early adopters of Partnerize within the travel space. And really this year we've been able to build on that as travel's really made a big comeback. So we brought on the likes of EasyJet Holidays, Love Holidays, P1 Travel. So it's really seen a big expansion for us in the travel sector. And I think that's something we want to really focus on next year as well, as hopefully this sector continues to continue to grow. Yeah, sure. No, I'm really looking forward to the session with Nick. It's Nick's first time actually speaking at PI Live in over 7 years, as he's now back from living in Seattle for a period of time. So if nothing else, getting to see Nick back on stage, who I'm sure lots of people have worked with in the past or know Nick closely, that it's a great opportunity to hear from him. I've had the good fortune of working with Expedia for 3.5 years now, a little bit over, and they are really one of the most progressive advertisers within the space. There's so much that they're doing to elevate this industry, working hand in hand with Partnerize. And I think it's going to be a great opportunity for other advertisers to hear more about what they're doing on this journey to grow their partnerships program globally, how that differs in various markets, And really, whilst it is such an already mature and significant program, they're really on the start of a new journey now to elevate this even further. So yeah, lots to be taken from that session, I think. Yeah, sure. So I've worked in the customer success org at Partnerize for some time now, but really this role is expanding on what we've been doing with Expedia as an example over the last few years, where we have maybe a smaller selection of customers who are truly global and strategic in their approach to how they work as an advertiser with a technology partner such as Partnerize. So it's those really strategically focused customers who are shifting the dial slightly within this industry. And so it's my role to work closely with them and make sure they're getting the most out of the overall Partnerize offering, whether that be technology services or our compliance tools with Brand Verity as well. So yeah, excited to work with some really interesting advertisers and continuing the work we've done with Expedia.